Do it.
Alright, so now we're doing Quest 7. I'm bringing Surprise along with for me on this one too. So let's get right into it. This is the Hills of Emyn. I don't know how to say that. Muil. I'm gonna call it Muil. Uh, the Hills of Emyn Muil. The hunt for Gollum has led you to the south, and you are now approaching Raros Falls and the nearby hills of Emyn Muil. Set up. Search the encounter deck for Amon Hen and Amon Law and add them to the staging area, which is already done for us. X is double the number of players in the games. This is 4 threat, 5 progress. We can't play events while it's the active location, and this one is treat all attachments as if their printed text boxes were blank, and that is terrible because my hand has a lot of attachments. Alright, so now we flip this card. 1 progress. You are certain that Gollum has fled into this area, and you must explore until you find the fresh trail. If there are no location cards in the staging area, the first treachery card revealed during the quest phase gains Surge. Players cannot defeat this stage unless there are no Emyn Muil locations in play, and they have collected at least 20 victory points. Wow.
This one's gonna be harder.
Yes. Wow. So we have to keep at least one location in the staging area, and we have to complete all the Emyn Muil locations, and we have to find 20 points. And there's 10 points in the staging area right now. So, alright. Okay, so let's see. My hand, I think I'm going to keep it, although it's not exciting with that card that doesn't allow attachments. Huh. It's still worth it. I mean, because we could do the other one first. Cannot play events. Does that screw you up?
No.
Okay, doesn't screw me up either. So I think I'm gonna keep this hand. Are you keeping?
Yes.
All right. So let's do ready for next round. Okay. So this isn't bad. So really, questing is kind of useless. The only thing we're questing for is to keep is just to stay ahead of the threat because no extra. I mean, you only need 1 progress to complete the quest.
There's 8 on the board right now.
Yeah, so we are gonna need a lot. So all right, so I'll start with um, favor of the lady on her, increase her willpower, and I think that's it for now.
Uh, pay 2 for him,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. So let's commit. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't think we'll be fighting a lot,
No, we won't.
so I'll commit everything. So 4.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6, uh, 10, 11 to 8.
It's not good.
That's not great, that's for sure. We can always discard to AON too, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so reveal encounter. And I have Eleanor in case things go bad. Eastern Crows. Surge. After it's defeated, shuffle back in the encounter deck. Um. Yeah, it doesn't have a when revealed effect, so it gains Surge, so I have to reveal another card. Here's another Emyn Muil card. 2 victory points. The first player must discard 1 event card from his hand to travel to this location. Okay, it's not terrible. Now we reveal the second card. The Highlands. In order to travel the Highlands, the player must reveal the top card of the encounter deck and add it to the staging area. Well, this is going to be rough. Alright, so they are at what? 8, 9, 10,
Or
11,
even.
12. Another 12, right? 3.
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we're 1 below.
alright. So we only need to discard 1 to not lose threat. We'll each gain 1 threat. If we leave it like it is, we'll gain 0 threat if we discard. And I'm going to discard, I don't mind.
I don't want 2 copies of this card, so I'll discard anyway.
Alright.
And that'll just complete that, so we don't even have to worry about it
Alright, that's fine.
later once we get the victory points.
Alright, I'll discard this. Alright, so that puts us 13 to 12, and that completes that. Alright, but we got a lot to do here. Alright, so now I think this is the travel phase. Now we get to pick one of these. I think we definitely have to get rid of one of these 4s. I think the one is the event cards. This one? I think so.
Yes.
Alright, so we'll go there. Alright, so we can't play events, which is fine. Now we have encounters, so this thing's got 30 threat. We don't have to fight it this turn.
I will. I can just kill it.
Alright,
I just do 1 damage to it.
Yep, so you can take it.
So I take him, he attacks, and then
Shuffle.
I'll block with...
Deal shadow card.
Oh, okay.
And you have to exhaust to block too. Just exhaust it.
So I'll block, and
Shadow.
when he's declared as the blocker, he deals 1 damage to the attacking enemy. So he dies.
Yes. Alright, he goes where?
Back into the deck.
Alright.
That's you. What happens with the shadow card?
Let's see, player. When choose an enemy, declare defender. Huh? Yeah. So now it still gets. Well, does it still get flipped? Probably not. Huh. You can flip it. I mean, I don't think it still gets flipped. It doesn't do anything anyway. So just discard that, and then I'll put this back in the encounter deck. Shuffle. Alright. And now, that was combat. Now it's ready for next round. Alright. Let's see. I really need this guy out here so bad. This card is really good. But I can't do it now. Alright, so I missed my draw, so I'm gonna draw an extra card from Bilbo. Now you already drew an extra card, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you get the first play.
Alright, I will pay 2 for him. Do they have haste, or...?
Yes, you can quest and draw cards or whatever. Nah, yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I can do this at any time, right?
Yep.
So I can
kind of. The only
Can
time
I use his action at the end of the turn?
Yes.
The end of the round?
Yes.
Okay.
The only time the only restriction that I would say is you can't do things in between shadow cards being revealed. So, like, if a shadow card is revealed and it's like, oh shit, that's really bad, I'm going to activate this guy in response. You can't do that. You have to wait. You either have to play all your cards before we start dealing shadow cards, or you can play cards after all the shadow cards. Not shadow cards, I keep saying encounter cards. After we draw the 2 encounter cards.
Oh, okay.
You can play before or after them. You can't do in between them.
Unless it says it.
Unless it specifically says it, right.
Okay.
But other than that, it's pretty much whenever you want.
And that's all I'm going to play.
Alright. My turn. I'm going to play.
And then you can draw a card, too, for him. I don't need any.
Well, maybe I don't really need any either. You might want to just quest with him.
Alright.
So I'm just going to pay 2. At least I don't need any for now. I'm pretty good. I'm going to play this on her. Give her an extra 2. And then I'm not going to play any spirit cards. And then we commit characters. So I'll do... she's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
3.
So I'm at 9.
Plus my 4.
1,
So
2,
13.
3, 4, 13. And they are at 4, 5, 6, 7. We still can't play event cards, which is... I didn't. Okay, so we're good there. And now we reveal cards. Oh, this is deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great because Bilbo's only got 1 health left. I mean, I can cancel it. I just don't know. See, if I don't cancel it, then that's one less location we have to deal with. I'm sure there's going to be more locations that we draw, but then if we ever draw another one of these and I don't have Eleanor, then Bilbo's just dead. I don't know. What do you think?
I say let it go.
Let it go? Alright, cool. So discard that. Just 3. 1 damage. 1, 2. Alright. And then you can add 1 damage to your guys. I think it's F3. Reveal an encounter card. Okay. Impassable chasm. Well, if there is an active location, remove all progress tokens from that location and return it to the staging area. If no location is moved, this card gains Surge. What are we at? 13? That would be 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's still... Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, no reason to counter that. Let's get rid of that.
Just take an extra turn to...
Yep. So now it's travel phase.
Actually, you think we should counter that and just complete this?
That's what I was thinking. But then if we draw... If it gets... Because we have to...
We're just going to draw it next turn.
Well... if we cancel it, we have to draw another card, which is going to probably be another location anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like either way, you're probably still going to have 4 locations in play. I mean, yeah, this one's bad because it's got 4 progress, but it's not like it matters this turn because we're going to be able to deal with it. We have enough willpower.
All right.
So I think it's dealing with the known is better than dealing with the unknown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You only want to have to cancel it if you absolutely have to. Alright, so we'll leave it. And
you want to travel back to it after all that?
Yeah, I think so. And I'm gonna tap Eleanor, exhaust her, and play Will of the West. Put 2 progress tokens on it. Okay, and then we'll discard this. And that's it. Now encounters, there's no enemies. We just go right to refresh.
How'd you exhaust her for that?
What? What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so ready for next round. Oh, that's a decent card. I draw.
You draw an extra?
Yep. Yeah, Bilbo's really good. I mean, he's kind of weak, but his card drawing without spending resources is just really good. Alright, so I need to get this guy out here because this guy is going to be retarded. Let's play him. The Lorien Guide. And... Huh. I can't do anything there, I can't do anything there, so I'm done. What do you got? Oh, you got a lot of resources. Horn of Gondor? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Then I have 4 left. I'll draw a card. And that's all I'll do.
Alright. And now we commit characters. So I got 7, 8, 9. Oh, I forgot something. When Gloin takes damage, he adds a resource to his pool. So he's actually got 2. And, okay, so hold on. So back to my turn. So he had 2. I'm going to spend those 2 and play Dunedain Quest on her. Alright, and now we can make characters. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11 is what I got.
3, so 14.
14. And then Lorien Guide triggers. Place 1 progress token on the active location. And then we reveal encounters. We still can't play event cards. We didn't do that. And we're good. Alright, so let's reveal. Each player raises his threat by 1 for each character he controls that is not currently committed to a quest. I don't think that's terrible. You had 2, I had 1. And I have stuff to deal with. I have threat management in my hand, so.
Yeah, so do I, so.
Yeah, we're good there. Just increase yours by 2.
I did.
Alright. Already did?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright, discard. Reveal the next one. Slick Footing. Remove 1 progress token from each location in play, then discard the top card of each player's deck for each progress token removed from this effect.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Is it from each location? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So we each remove 1. This goes away, and then is it discard the top card? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
And then we have 14 to 4, 5, 6, 7, so this place is complete.
Yes, and it's a victory, so we add it to the victory display. Oh, what did I do? Oh, add it to victory display. Alright. And now we do the travel phase. I think
we can go to the Highlands and get rid of that, because we have to reveal a card. Or we can go to the one that makes all the attachments blank.
I think we should get that one out of the way. Get that 4 threat.
Alright.
But the only thing is going to remove 4 willpower from our questing. Because I have... so that'll put us at 10 per turn. If we keep doing what we do. But they're only going to have 3 plus whatever they draw next turn. Which will probably... If each one is 2, that'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 10. Which is more than enough. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. So we'll do that, and then encounters, that's it. You're the first player, so you draw an extra card.
Hey, it's my favorite item in the whole wide world.
Oh. It's probably not very good on this scenario. Citadel Plate, there it is.
I mean, it's blank right now, but...
That's true, yeah. Alright. Is that it?
3. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I think I'm just going to play. I could play this guy. I think I am. Alright, I'm going to play 1, 2, play the Wandering Took. And then that's it for me. Commit characters. So I got 2, 6, 7, 8. To your... What do you got?
4.
So we're at 12. And then Lorien Guide triggers. Adding a progress token. And then we reveal encounter cards. Treacherous Fog. Each location in the staging area gets +1 threat until the end of the phase. Then each player with a threat of 35 or higher chooses and discards 1 card. So this is fine.
2, so we're at 5 threat. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Alright, so yeah, 5. Okay, I'm okay with this. Rarus Falls. While Rarus Falls is the active location, all characters must commit to the current quest during the quest phase. Huh, so that keeps you from fighting. That's not terrible. Alright, so that's only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we destroy it. That's fine. We should be... Just keep in mind that we have a... Oh yeah, so hold on. So... at 7, so we add 5. So this... We'll just... We should be doing this, adding extras to the main quest.
Okay.
Just because there's stuff that can remove tokens, and we want to make sure we have extra. So we'll add this to the victory display. So we're now at 10 out of our 20. Alright, so I think that's at our travel phase. Where are we traveling?
Um,
Let's see, Rara's Falls is worth 3 points. The Shores. The
we're
first,
gonna have to commit everything for Roars Falls next turn.
right. Does that destroy us? I mean, there's no enemies right now.
I mean, I think it'd be fine.
All right, let's try it.
And then,
you,
you need a card?
not particularly.
Alright, I'll just draw a card then.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw an extra card anyway. So, ready for next round. I'm not forgetting anything. Nope. And our attachments work again, which is nice.
Yes.
I draw an extra card. Oh, sweet. That's exactly what I want. So, 1, 2, 3. Play another Lorien Guide. And are you playing something? Yes. 1, 2. Play this guy. Alright, and you can go ahead.
Pay 3 for self-preservation.
That's a good card.
And exhaust that and heal him.
Okay. That it?
Yeah, I don't have anything with willpower, so
Alright,
that was
so
it.
everything has to commit. So we are going to absolutely not. But the only problem with this is we're not going to have Eleanor up, which is going to be...
Yes.
Makes this a little scary, but oh well. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, it's 4, 5 plus 8 is 13, 14, 15. And what do you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we're at 20, and then both Lorien Guides trigger. Adding 2, and then hopefully we don't get wrecked here. Okay, that's not... Well, that's... What's your threat? Ooh,
35.
that's not great.
It's fine, I can deal with it.
Yeah, that's actually probably good for you. Rock Slide. Deal 2 damage. Really?
Oh, ow. Oh, that sucks.
Wow. Okay. 2 damage.
Do you have anything in your hand?
No, we got completely destroyed. We lose 2 heroes and all of our guys, pretty much. Is what it is.
Yeah.
1, 2. She dies. Flip her over. 1, 2. He dies. He dies. He dies. He dies. All of these get discarded. Yeah, I think we just lost. So, because now this was that was the questing phase, and now we gotta tally it up, but we subtract everybody that's not here. So basically, we just have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
to 5. So we
Six.
put 1 on the Roars Falls.
All right. Oops, always do that. All right, and ready for next round.
And wait, I get this guy because my threat's 35, and then I'll make it so he can't attack this turn.
Yep.
And that's it.
All right, and you gotta discard the attachments to Bilbo, and then we also have to, even though we have to put a shadow card on him, even though it doesn't actually trigger. Actually, no, that's probably not true, because he doesn't even attack. Yeah, never mind. Let me add that back.
Alright, next one.
Did I discard? Was there another Roar's Falls? Yes, there is. So that goes. I'm just gonna shuffle that. Shuffle. All right. Ready for next round. All right. Now that we are completely fucked. At least you still have some resources. I have nothing now. Huh.
4.
Did you draw an extra card?
I can't. He's dead.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Whoops.
I
I can't use any of that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much fucked.
Yeah, I can't do anything. All my cheap stuff is allure.
Perfect. And I also cannot do anything. So, and now that our quester is gone, we're gonna start getting wrecked. Alright, so 2, and I gotta leave Eleanor up, I mean, I don't have to, but, oh boy. 2,
Well, I
if I,
could.
what do they have in there? 3, and we can we can't discard because A1's dead. I think I have to tap her. As scary as that is.
So I'll play this guy during my turn.
Okay. Huh.
And I'll commit 1.
You can put him, typically it's heroes, allies, enemies. So he would just go, but there you go. Alright.
Alright.
And you're doing 1. Alright, well, I guess I gotta put Eleanor.
3, 4. So we're up 1.
So we're fucked.
Yeah.
Alright, so crows, reveal.
So we're 2 under.
Okay, and then that was just the surge effect for the Eastern Crows, so now I have another one. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character, and I am dead. All my heroes are dead.
Oh, God.
It's all you.
Whoops.
And you raise your threat by... Because now you're
4.
at what? 1? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1. So you raise your threat by 5.
Okay, so it's up by 5.
Okay, and now...
Encounter, this guy comes to me.
Yes.
And then this one attacks.
Deal shadow cards to both of them. Yep. And then defend or...
So 3.
Are you declaring defenders?
Yeah. So I'll block the Beastmaster with the Axe Hand, and then these flip. Nothing. And nothing on either of them.
Yep.
And then he's killed.
Yep.
The crows attack, I'm just gonna let it do it to...
Yep.
Alright, so nothing. So Gimli takes 1.
Yep. And now you get to attack.
Now I have 5, 6, 7 attack, so I'll attack the Beastmaster and kill him.
Okay.
And that's it.
Discard all of the shadow cards. And ready for next round. It's all
Alright.
you. You got this.
I do. I got this. Don't worry.
You only have 10 more victory points before you can move on, and this is only the first fucking quest. I don't know if there's 2 or 3 quests in this. Probably only 2.
I cannot do anything.
Perfect. So you committing characters then?
I'll commit.
Is it even worth it? 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can play him, that's it, though. And then I'll commit 3.
5 to 3, and then we reveal the counter cards.
So I'm 2 under.
Oh, look, perfect. A surge.
Sweet.
Another Highland. And the second one. Remove 1 progress token, then you discard a card. So this goes away, then you discard a card. And then you're down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. So your threat goes up by 4.
So I'm at 46. Alright.
Next turn you lose. Fighting time. Well, encounters, you have to grab him.
So he'll attack, and I'll block with the Sentinel, so he automatically dies.
Okay.
Then he'll attack, and Gimli will take it. So he takes 1.
Okay.
So he has 3 hit points left.
Sweet.
And that's it. My turn. Again.
I don't think I've ever been wrecked so hard by one card.
Me either.
Actually, I lied. Me and Mike played it. We got wrecked by one card too. We actually had the game won, and then we drew with the worst, the only card that could possibly lose us the game, and we drew it.
All right.
Perfect.
Now commit 3.
3 to
I'm
1,
down
3,
by
4.
3.
Yep. So 6 to 3. Reveal. Each enemy in each location gets +1 threat. Okay, so that's 4 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10 to 3. And then reveal. Deal 1 damage to each character controlled by a player with a threat of 35 or higher. That kills Legolas, and it doesn't really matter because you're down by 7, which increases your threat above 50, and you die. Oh well. Fucking rock slide. Destroyed by a rock slide.
GG.
GG. Till next time.